We're a little different from every other gun company out there. For starters, we talk to people from special operations, from law enforcement, DevGru, DEA, Juliana Crowder, who started a Girl a Gun, and we said, what makes a good firearm?
Hey crew, we're back. We're here at the NRA show. Got Gary here with Honor Defense, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the history of the company.
Yeah, thanks for coming by the way.
You bet.
We appreciate it. We're a little different from every other gun company out there. For starters, we talk to people from special operations, from law enforcement, DevGru, DEA, Juliana Crowder, who started a Girl a Gun, and we said, what makes a good firearm? Because we wanted to incorporate people that carry a gun for a living, think about guns differently than those of us that are range rats and just pick up a gun and go there. So we started the gun with that premise, what's functional, what makes the best gun, but also all of our parts, all of our materials, 100% American. We don't bring in anything from outside the USA. Everything is American.
Nice. That's rare nowadays.
It is rare, and it's not easy to do, but we've done it. And every gun's assembled by a veteran. That's a rule. You
even better.
You have to be a veteran.
That's awesome.
To work in the back and assemble our firearms. That's the rule.
And how many employees we got then? How many veterans?
Not enough. We're trying to get more. We'll use it there. Also, every gun is fired with a plus P proof load. You know, a lot of handguns, when you buy it, it'll say don't use plus P round.
Sure.
Well, plus P round is 38,500 PSI.
Right.
We shoot every gun with 50,000 PSI.
Wow, okay.
To make sure it's good to go.
Just
and then
we
shoot regular ones, yeah.
Sure.
Then we shoot regular 9mm, 35,000 PSI.
Yeah.
And we run those through. So we've got a very durable gun that's going to last forever.
Absolutely. That's what I was going to say. If you're testing and you're able to withstand those higher pressures than if you're shooting lower pressures, that's going to increase the lifespan of the firearm.
These are generational.
Yes.
These are generational guns, and I can show you why. A couple of reasons, by the way. We'll take this one apart, but for starters, when you look at the features, we've got a full back strap and a straight back strap. So I'm not sure if the
it's
camera
in there.
can see that.
We've got
a 1911 style and a full one, so you can customize the fit. And our grip, we've got a custom texture that comes up here. That was at the request of law enforcement.
Right.
Because if you live in a hot climate,
I can guarantee you.
Yeah, it's very hard. So we've got stippling that comes all the way up here, so you don't have to get out your soldering iron and try and customize it.
Or pay an arm and a leg to have it done. Even.
Yeah,
so,
and so you don't have to do that with us. We've got ambidextrous controls. We've got ambidextrous magazine release, slide catch, manual thumb safety. We've got serrations that come over the top. This one's outfitted with some tritium sights. We've got the same dovetail and front cut as a Glock 42, 43.
Okay.
So whatever you'd like to get, it will work.
I carry the 42, so.
Okay, good gun. Good gun. Let's take this one apart. This is yes, I like this color. Sorry. But this
I noticed that you have the green one down there especially. I'm really liking the zombie green.
Yeah, we've got 10 different colors in our guns.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of nice. But this one will highlight the sights and our ambidextrous controls.
Sure.
But our sights are backwards from everybody. You know, most people have got the ramp in the front for snag-free holstering, right?
I noticed that.
Well, when you carry a gun for a living, or if you need it,
coming out.
You want it snag-free coming out.
That's exactly
and
right.
Furthermore, what happens when you've got a problem, or if you don't carry one in the pipe? You might have the phone, holding back kids, groceries, holding the door, fighting off the perp, and you need to rack it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You can do it on the cocky
You can
ledge.
catch it on the, exactly right.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Yeah,
that's part of the people you talk to. That idea comes from those folks.
Yeah, a lot of gun companies have got the Cheetos crowd that are sitting buck naked in their parents' attic late at night, working on gun designs. And we went to people that carry a gun for a living.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And they gave us a lot of great information. Everything too is, there's a lot of guns you got to pull the trigger to disassemble.
Mm-hmm.
On ours, you just rack it back, you rotate the lever, and the slide comes off.
That's right.
And by the way, a lot of guns out there, plastic in here, plastic sights.
I noticed that's not.
Stainless steel, American stainless steel, stainless steel, metal sights.
Right.
And then we run a chassis system a lot like Beretta, a lot like SIG. Our chassis is, I believe it is 50% thicker than the Beretta chassis. And on the Beretta chassis, you take it off, pieces fall off.
Right.
We're completely encapsulated.
Oh, wow.
A lot
Look
like
at
the
that. Check
Sig
that
Sauer
out.
would be. The Sig, you'll have a pin that falls out if you're not careful.
Right.
Ours is completely encapsulated. We've got slits on the sides that allow it just to go right back in any color you want. We clean them with carb cleaner.
So if you get a green and you decide you want a purple or a red or a
I'll tell you what, let's go
black,
and
or
let's put it on a green. Why not?
just swap it out and
Yep.
you're good to go.
So we just put that in there.
Very nice.
Trigger pulls about 7 1/4. After about 150 uses, it'll come down to 6 1/4.
Sure. Yeah, wear in a little
And
bit.
be real smooth. One last thing, we've got a 15-degree crown
Oh,
on our barrel, which is why we tested to be more accurate than the Glock G43. We're more accurate than the Smith & Wesson Shield. We're more accurate than the Walther PPQ, and that was done by Gun Test Magazine.
okay.
And we've also got a lifetime warranty.
Oh, okay.
And if you're worried about racking, by the way,
Oh, wow. Check that out.
one finger.
One finger.
Very
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Yeah. And a lot of the smaller frame pistols are not like that.
No, they've got a big bump
They're
in
really
them.
hard to rack.
Yeah, and you get to this point, then you got to work it over a big bump as the
Yeah.
barrel starts
We
to
were
tilt.
just, in fact, we were just having that conversation with some folks downstairs that were talking about the skies. I'm sure you're familiar with that
Yeah.
particular. No comment on the skies at this point. You know how I feel. But one of the things with that is that they were saying that Sky came to the market mainly for the women's carriers and stuff
Right.
like that, and I'm like, horrible idea. As hard as those are to rack,
Yeah.
they're
It is.
ridiculous.
And if you're elderly, weak hand strength, or female, or even just someone new to the firearm industry, you don't want something that's hard to operate.
Yeah.
You have to have confidence in it.
Absolutely.
So we tried to have the best grip, 100% American made, all the safety features you'd ever ask for, lifetime guarantee, and we're the most accurate. And we're seeing prices, street price right now is about $399.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's comparable to the 42, the 43, the everything else.
And we've got more capacity than the Glock.
Oh really?
Yeah, than their 9mm. So, we beat them on grip, we beat them on warranty, we beat them on accuracy.
Right. Right.
So we feel pretty good about our chances. But we're a young gun company, we're growing.
Sure, it takes time.
It takes time, but we're starting to get out there. We've been
And,
approved by 4 police departments now,
Oh wow. Okay.
which we're pretty pleased with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
All righty. Well, appreciate it.
you bet. Thank you
And
very much.
guys, be sure to check out Honor Defense.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
If you like what we do here on the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out one of our 4 weekly live shows. And finally, if you want to help support the channel, you can do that by shopping CloverTac.com or through Patreon.com/CloverTac.